What it look like, what it be like, what it do, YouTube. This is V coming at you this Friday evening to talk to you about a visibility vest I purchased. Since taking up the art of electronic unicycling, I lost count of the many times I found myself face to face with the grill of a car of a driver who failed to see the moving target, and that moving target happened to be me. So to minimize my chance encounter of coming face to face with the grill of a car, I purchased this Noxgear multicolor illuminated reflective Tracer 360 visibility vest, of which I will be doing a review. Inside the box you have the visibility vest. It's basically flexible fiber optics. Let's turn the light on. You get the fiber optics, sweat resistant elastic 3M Scotch-Brite chest strap. You got this mesh on the back side that will wick away your sweat. You got the solid colors. I believe there's 6 of them. And how you switch between the colors, you just press the button. And you have 40 hours of battery life. It's really lightweight. It's rainproof. And it requires 3 AA batteries, which now that I've had the opportunity to try out my Noxgear multicolor illuminated reflective Tracer 360 visibility vest, whew, that's a mouthful, I'm going to do my parting review. Let me preface this by saying I am in no way, shape, or form endorsed by Noxgear to do this review. This is an independent review of my own doing. With that being said, what I like about the Noxgear Tracer 360 visibility vest is I like the concept, the fiber optics, the multicolor lights. I like it that it's lightweight. You really don't feel it as much when you're riding. I like the fact that the lighting with the fiber optics, it's capable of being seen a quarter of a mile. I did a comparison between somewhat daylight riding with this vest on and a nighttime riding with this vest on, which leads me into some of the issues that I had with this vest or have with this vest. For starters, I don't believe that this vest is really designed for women. Women being shapely and guys just generally tend to be, straight. What I found with this particular visibility vest, and I will demonstrate, you have this elastic reflective waistband, chest band, chest strap, if you will. And the way you adjust this band as far as going around your girth, you have these little slide pieces here. And you can slide them back, but and even in doing so now, it's still some room here. It's not really that snug on me. But in doing this, I found that when I was on my unicycle, that this strap in particular would fall down. Now, this chest strap, you can adjust with these little knobs here. You just press the button, and you can either move it down, which didn't pose a problem for me because this would happen when I would move it down. Me being a female, I have breast. If I move this up, it became unbearable, but then it became cockeyed. And what I mean by cockeyed is, not literally cockeyed, but in the back, where the shoulder straps go into the back plate, they don't give. There's no movement here. So with this strap, the strap doesn't move in the back. There's no way to go up and down to basically follow your positioning here. So the more that I'm pulling up here, let me pull this here, the more that I'm pulling up here to sort of kind of cinch the shoulder straps to my shoulders, it becomes uncomfortable because I do have breasts and the strap is sitting underneath my breast area. So with that, it just becomes uncomfortable because I have to basically tighten the strap so it's not moving. But this is the only way I found for the shoulder strap to sort of kind of stay on my shoulders. If I were to bring it here up under, or high up on my chest, and then to your diaphragm, breathing in and out, because you have to tighten this around, it becomes uncomfortable. So that's one of the issues that I find with this particular strap. I'd rather have it close to my waist, but again, if I was to have it down here where my waist or hip area is, I have to really tighten this, and as I tighten the strap, the just chest strap, the more this will just flop down, which I found annoying when I was out and about riding on the unicycle. Another issue I find with this particular vest is the button to activate the lights, which is this little button here, which is kind of small. You depress it and the light come on, it'll activate the lights. That's all well and fine. However, if you have the vest on and you're out and about and you're stopping to eat maybe, or whatever the case may be, you want to deactivate the lights, you don't want it to keep running, and you have to go to your back area and fumble around for that little button to deactivate the lights, which can be annoying at times as well. Also, I did a compare and contrast to somewhat day riding and somewhat night riding with this visibility vest, because according to its specs you can see it 1/4 mile away. Now again, I didn't do 1/4 mile, I did half of that with 220 yards. I'll have the video picture in picture in this video to demonstrate the daytime riding of this particular vest. I found this vest to be useful more so at night than in the daytime, because in the daytime the lighting basically got washed out with whatever ambient lighting is going on outside. However, at night, as you can see in the video that I will have linked into this video, at night it's more visible and you can see it. Daytime, again, daytime riding, you really couldn't see me beyond a couple of feet, and that's usually paramount for me because I do a lot of daytime riding. And even though my unicycle have headlights and brake lights, a lot of time people do not see those lights in the daytime. Case in point with the visibility vest. The visibility vest, so like I said, although the concept is great, it serves me no purpose to utilize it or to wear it during the daytime hour. Overall, am I satisfied with this purchase? Yes, somewhat. Will I use it? Probably infrequently. I'll probably use it at night when I do some night riding with the group that I ride with, but I would have to bulk up. Who I would recommend this visibility vest for? Someone who does a lot of running, riding, any type of electronic device at night, or any night activity. Daytime hours, it's really a waste to actually utilize this. For $59, do I see it as being decently priced? Yeah, if I can use it, it would be considering. But overall, again, I really don't think that this vest is more so geared for females, even though they say it's unisex. They have 3 different sizes: small, medium, large. This is the smallest that they have. And again, like if I was to stand up, like if I'm skateboarding, not really skateboarding, using my unicycle or whatever, if I want the strap to, if you could see, if I want the strap to sort of kind of stay, I have to really keep my shoulders hunched or tight, or have this chest strap pulled higher up on my body. I guess I can sort of kind of jerry rig get a clamp or whatever and clamp it close to my neck, so that way I can wear the I can pull down the chest strap down to my waist to make it more viable for me to use. So overall, am I satisfied? I'm a little disappointed. I really thought I could vibe with this. I mean, I can vibe with it, and I will vibe with it, but I won't belabor the point. But until next time, guys, deuces.